3 red balls, 5 green balls, and a number of balls are put together in a sack. One ball is picked at random from the sack. If the probability of picking a red ball is 1/6, find A. the number of blue balls in the sack, B. the probability of picking a green ball. As you can see, this is a probability problem. So the first thing we need to know, what is probability? Probability is the degree of certainty to measure how certain something is going to happen. You can say in normal day English, we need to use it, the word probably. Probably, when we say probably I'm going to go out for shopping today, probably it's going to be rain today, probably I'll be at home by 7 p.m. today. Another example is when we have the decision to make. For example, we want to make a choice. We have 4 balls in a bag or more than that, and we are asked to pick one. What is going to be the probability of taking one? So probability is used in making a decision about some things that are very, very special to us. Now the question here is 3 red balls. We all know what ball is. A ball, it may be a football or basketball. So we have 3 red balls. So we can write this as 3 red balls. How many red balls do we have? We have 3 red balls. And we have 5 green balls. Color green. Also, and a number of blue balls. A number of blue balls. Here, as you can see, they say a number of blue balls. So we have to take note of this, a number of. Here, they did not say 1 blue ball or 2 blue balls. What is given here is a number of blue balls. So let that number of blue ball be X. So we say X blue balls. Yeah, are put together in a sack. Let's say we have a sack, though I'm not good in drawing, so I'll just try to illustrate something. So it can be anyhow. So let's say this is a sack. So we have in it, we have 3 red ball. Yeah, let me use the drawing to, let me use another pen to make this look nice. Yeah, so I'm gonna use red ball. So let's say this is a red ball. So now, and also we have a green ball. So let me select color green. So I'm gonna use this green balls. So there are more than one, right? Yes. So we have like that, and also we have another one is what, blue balls, but we don't know the number yet. So let's say blue balls inside the bag sack. So it's just an illustration, right? Yeah. Now, so these are given. Now to know the total number of balls, we are going to add these 3 different balls, types of balls that we are given. So we say the total number of balls that we have is going to be total. The total is going to be what? 3 plus 5x. 3 plus 5 plus x. So this is going to be 3 plus 5 are like, so it's going to be 8 plus x. You don't say 8x because 8 is a number and x is also a variable, or let's say it's an alphabet. So numbers and alphabets are not the same, so we cannot add them together. That's why we have 8 plus x. Now the next thing to do, I think we are done with that. One ball is picked at random, so it may be a green ball or blue ball or red ball, we don't know, whatever. if the probability of picking a red ball is 1/6 red ball, probability of picking, let's use P out for probability of red ball is equal to what? 1/6. Mind you, before we go, probability of an event occurring, event is when we say we want to pick a ball now. That is an event. Event is an action that is done, right? Yes. Now, so probability of something occurring is the required. What do we want? The event I want to make it happen. For example, we want to pick a red ball, so it's going to be probability of required, something that we need, over the total probability, total outcome, yes. So total outcome. So this one, I'm gonna create a set of videos to explain this probability better. So now this is what we have. For example, now that's why we have a fraction here, 1/6. And another thing to know is that a probability of any event cannot exceed 1, cannot be more than 1. It is between 0 and 1, probability of any event occurring. So you see that the probability of picking a red ball is 1/6. Yeah. Now, so let's say right again, this is it. I'm going to repeat this now. So probability of picking a red ball is what, according to the formula that we just bring out, of picking a red ball is going to be what? That's going to be red ball. How many red balls do we have? We have 3 red balls. So it's going to be 3 over the total outcome. The total outcome is what? 8 over 8 plus x. Sorry. Also, we are given the probability of x in the question. What we are given, they say it is 1/6. So 3 over 8 plus x equals 1/6. So now this is what we have. So with our knowledge of simple algebra, so what we have here, what can we do with this? So we can say 3 over 8 plus x equals 1/6. So these are two proportions, one on the left hand side and the other one on the right hand side. To fraction like this, we can easily cross multiply to get the answer. So let's say 8 plus x times 1 is going to be what? 8 plus x equals 3 times 6, that's going to be 18. So removing 8 from both sides, that is subtract 8 from both sides of the equation, on the left hand side and on the right hand side of the equation. Now we have 8 minus 8 is 0, so x equals 18 minus 8, that is 10. So the number of blue balls is going to be what? It's going to be 8. The number of blue balls in the sack is 8. Now from now we can deduce that, oh sorry, the number of blue balls is going to be what? It's going to be 10. Now we can say the total number of ball in the sack is what, everybody? Is going to be what? 8 plus x, that is going to be what? 8 plus 10, and that is going to be 18 balls. Yeah. Now the next thing now is to solve the second question, which states that we should find the probability of picking a green ball. So we have 5 green balls in the sack, 5 green balls. So this is what we have now. So probability is what? The required outcome, which is green balls, all over the total number of balls. So green ball, how many green balls are there? 5. They are the one that favors us. So 5 over what? 5 over x plus 8 plus x, that is our x, and x is what? It is 10. 8 plus 10, that is 18. So it's going to be Let me write it first. So 8 plus x. So now it's going to be what? 5 over 8 plus 10, which is going to be 5 over 18. And this is the probability of picking a green ball. Before we go,